G'day guys, Unforsaken Bricks back again with another video. This one here is the final part of the 3 mini set build reviews that I am doing from my LEGO Shop at Home haul. This one is the LEGO Marvel Superheroes Carnage's Shield Sky Attack set number 76036. This set was probably a relatively cheap one. It's probably about $19–20 I think it was, which is probably what I'd expect to pay in a retail store like Big W or Toys R Us. But other than that, let's go right into it. Now, I did get this set because of, like I said in the haul, because of this guy right here, Carnage. He is one of my top 2 favourite, what would you call them, Spider-Man villains from the Spider-Man series. Actually, I think he'd probably be the top because I think I prefer him more than Venom, and Venom's in the top 2. So I got that set purely for him. I did also get it for the Spider-Man minifig because I don't actually have one. I am assembling the new Avengers, what would you call it, the new Avengers figs together, like from the movies. I think I'm missing a couple, but I'm not. I have to look at what I've got at the moment because I think I've got some sitting somewhere else as well. Okay, enough of that. Let's get into the review. So we'll start off with I'm going to go with the elephant in the room, which is this thing right here, the Shield gunship, we'll call it, I guess. I'm not a fan of this ship at all, to be honest. I mean, okay, for the size of the set, yeah, okay, you're not expecting much bigger than this. I just don't like it. Purely, I'm going to straight out say I just don't like it. I'm not a big, you know, plane slash like airship type person. I mean, I do have the Star Wars one, the X-wing and Millennium Falcon, and a dropship I think for the Stormtroopers. But that, like, I'm not a big fan of them. I wouldn't go out and say, for me personally, I'd tell people not to get them. But it's each to everyone's their own. Each their own. Sorry, let's get this over. I'm a bit all over the place today. But yeah, I can't really pinpoint what I don't like about it. The size definitely worries me because of what actually comes with it, I guess, to a point as well. I mean, you got a cockpit, you've got 2 engines, and you've got basically a 3rd engine on the back. That's it. If anything, that's more like a glider, just a fuel-powered glider with a couple of guns on the front. Which, realistically, to me, that's not that impressive. I mean, okay, I'm probably being a little harsh on it, but to me, it's not my cup of tea, as the saying goes. Like, for example, set of handcuffs. Where are you going to put your prisoner? Is my question. Just there's no logic behind that. I can understand the gun. You know, pilot needs a gun in case he crashes. Handcuffs, and not so much. The cockpit is pivotable, which I don't overly like, especially for a ship this small. If it was a bigger ship, then it wouldn't. I don't think it would actually bother me too much. But the fact that it's only a small ship, the cockpit annoys me heavily. And then we've got like an ammo case, I guess, for your front guns, which is inconveniently directly behind the pilot. So as he's flying, how is he supposed to refill his guns? So I'm probably being a little bit too harsh with this set. I don't mean it. Like I said, I only got it for the minifigs. I don't care too much for the ship. The ship really annoys me. And like I said, I can't really explain why. It just, other than the size and its functionality with the handcuffs and the ammo case, it annoys me. It annoys me. Anyway, I'll move on to the minifigs. Okay, so Spider-Man. If I remember correctly, one of the comics, or I'm pretty sure it was most of the comics, but there was also a cartoon I think that had black and red Spider-Man. Sorry, got too close to the thing there, so my shadow went over it. I'm not a big fan of the black and red. I basically got it because I got the set because of Carnage. Also, I didn't have a Spider-Man minifig, so this one will have to do for now. I'm a little disappointed it's black. I was hoping it'd be more the red and blue. It did look more like a navy blue on the site, which I think I'd prefer a little bit better to the black, but it is what it is. And like I said, I'm pretty sure it was from the comics that there was a black and red Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure that's the ultimate Spider-Man from memory, because you've got Spider-Man, you've got Iron Spider, you've got Spider-Woman, there's the Black Spider-Man, I can't remember, there's Ultimate, and there's a few others, but I can't remember. So I got him purely for that. I don't personally like the black, but it's a Spider-Man minifig nonetheless. And we'll move on to the hero of the set. I'm going to call him the hero of the set because he's the only reason why I bought it. This man right here, or figure right here, he's got his little, I'm going to call it a web propeller. Although I don't ever remember Carnage using that on his back to get up to things. He's based off a genome of Spider-Man with the web, so that confuses me a little. But other than less, it's Carnage. Carnage is one of the best Spider-Man villains in the entire series. Like I said, he's the top two, but I reckon he's my favourite out of my top two. Venom will be number 2. And just look how cool he looks. Finally I get a minifig that I actually like. I just love the way they've shaded the muscle tone. And you look, and we'll just have a comparison with Spider-Man, so if you can see it. See it just behind the red, you can see the white little muscle tone shading. And then we look at Carnage's. If you can actually see it, if it's going to let me show you, which probably not. Come on, focus. Oh, you can sort of see it. It's more. He looks more like take a skin off a human body. I don't know if any of you have seen those. Those, what are they called? The human body things. When you're doing science or whatever. That's just what that reminds. His muscle tone reminds me of. Like, I love Carnage, and the fact that Carnage is that detailed is awesome. Alright, anyway guys, I'll get out of here. I think I've taken too much time complaining about this set. I think, yep, it's long enough. If you liked the video, please leave a like, comment or subscribe, or all three. Any constructive feedback is welcome, and anything that will be helpful to make this channel better. In any case, I'll get out of here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Unforsaken out.